Hey, how's it going, gamers? We're back at it again. We're gonna see what's up them stairs. This is Buddy.
Yep. And we're going up the stairs.
So, Buddy, what's your opinion on fucking Minecraft Steve being in Smash?
I was not expecting that, actually.
Honestly, at this point, I was just expecting another fucking Fire Emblem character.
Yeah, that would have
added to the
been
roster.
not very surprising.
You know what? Honestly, if they just had done something other than a swordsman, I bet you people would be happy.
Yeah.
But every time they add a fucking Fire Emblem character or any anime character, any anime
like,
game,
oh great, another sword user.
it's just a sword user.
Yeah.
Cloud Strife, Lucina, fucking,
Well, you know what? Byleth changed it up just a tad with being more than a sword user, but bringing some of her. Yes, I said her because female Byleth is more canon than male Byleth. Fight me, but yeah, there was the axe, the bow, and the chainsaw, the whip sword, pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's not enough representation of the other weapons that are possible, you know? Like, if you were to, like, say, oh, each person can only use a character with a hammer. Well, there's only, like, a few actual characters that have a hammer in the game. There's Kirby and, who else? King Dedede. Is there anybody else who uses a hammer? So I don't think there is.
Not that I know of.
Right? But if we were to say any character that uses a sword, there's literally like 20 of them. Or any character that uses a fist.
Do you consider axe as sort of hammer, Mike?
No, an axe is an axe.
So, okay, so that leaves out the villager.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, the Super Smash Bros. Roster is not very diverse, yeah.
Game Watch.
Oh, yeah, Game & Watch does use a hammer. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But even then, though, the Super Smash Bros. Roster is very
It's
very
heavily
narrow.
reliant towards sword users.
Like, and even then, like, the amount of games that they use, I still feel it's narrow. Because think about, like, they have 2 Links, they technically have 2 Zeldas, they have 2 Marios, they have, just a bunch of Fire Emblem characters.
A lot of Fire Emblem characters.
And, like, they could be branching out to other games that they own, right?
I guess.
Instead of just, like, think about how many Pokemon there are. Like why not just, every time you add a new character, go to a different game? Why do we need, 58 different Pokemon when we have, like, one solid snake?
Well, they're bringing out arms, so that's, like, different in a way.
Yeah, it's different, but...
And, of course, Minecraft, Steve.
Yeah. But they just need more diversity, Like, there's still this predominant amount of Fire Emblem characters, I find.
And then there's Castlevania.
Yeah, Castlevania. We already had Simon, right?
Simon and Trevor.
Richter?
Oh, yeah.
Not
Trevor? No. Okay. It's one. Yeah, it's
not Trevor.
whatever. They're all from Castlevania. But we'll just have to see what they reveal in the upcoming passes and also revive Glenn.
Yeah. So who's this purple commie-ass fucking guy here?
Wow. You really had to... Okay. So his name's... He's Slash. And the other... almost the right-hand man to... Magus.
So that means that the next person we fight is Magus?
No, it's...
Ozzie?
It's Ozzie. It's most likely Ozzie.
Almost likely. In parentheses.
If we take if we go in the likely order, it's going to be Ozzie next.
Okay.
And of course,
Revive
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be a hashtag now. Hashtag revive one for 2020.
Anything, I guess.
Yeah.
And so he does counterattack with slash, like the actual technique slash.
Yeah. Is that why they call him Slash? Because he slashes?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh Jesus. Chrono dead. Let's get that fat winged baby in there to fucking revive him.
So yeah, other than those attacks and stuff, he's not actually too bad. He's pretty manageable.
Oh yeah.
But he also counterattacks with yes indeed. You also want to make sure they are above 100 some odd.
Mm-hmm. So that way they can take little attacks, right? Or
Well,
like
they don't get they don't die in the one hit from his jump slash.
Yeah. Now, did you hear about Trump? I don't want to bring, politics into this, but I just want to bring up a little fact about him.
Oh, really?
He got coronavirus.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny, eh?
In an ironic sort of way, yeah.
But like you would think that like the president would be like the most protected person, right?
Well,
like how did he get coronavirus?
Because it's Trump.
But
So,
still,
like, his hubris is his downfall.
it's very true, but like still, like you would think that the Secret Service would be so diligent thinking about like, okay, he's got to wear a mask here, he's got to like wash his hands every 5 minutes. Like we gotta like have Lysol.
How can you protect against someone like? How can you protect Trump from Trump? Anyway, so you defeat Slash, you get his weapon, the Slasher.
You get one slasher.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you can get multiple slashers later on?
No, this doesn't pass over to New Game Plus. So yeah.
So why is it like you get one slasher? Huh? Why isn't it just like you get
because he doesn't dual wield.
the slasher?
Because no,
Jesus.
it doesn't do that.
This game.
Okay.
Was this game made and then fucking translated to English?
By Ted Woolsey, I believe.
Ted Woolsey?
Yeah. Yes. Pretty famous translator.
Well, what else did he translate?
Well, he translated one of the games is Final Fantasy VI with the famous Son of a Submariner.
Mm-hmm.
And You Spoony Bard from Final Fantasy IV.
God. There's a lot of bad translations out there, though.
But it's bad that it's good. Because that line was so popular that it made it through to other games or other platforms of the series, pretty much. So the DS
pretty much became like a meme, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We were the one triple tech there.
You know what I'm gonna do for
Triple
some
raid.
laughs here?
What?
While you're playing the game, I'm gonna go onto Reddit. I'm gonna
Alright.
find some memes to fucking bring some topics to our conversation, if you will.
Alright.
Hopefully this will liven up the feeling and the fucking let's play and bullshit.
You're gonna meme it up, I suppose.
Hopefully.
So I guess I'll while you look that, I will talk things. So, this is basically a gauntlet. So we're going through a gauntlet of enemies to get to the end, pretty much.
So you basically have to get through all of these enemies and not die?
Well, if you die, it's pretty bad. So the sorcerers, they do periodically heal. So it's not that bad. It doesn't heal for very much. But it can tend to be pretty annoying.
Oh, buddy.
With the animation.
Guess what we're getting?
What?
For Minecraft? We're getting the cave update.
Oh, really?
We're fucking getting it. People were complaining for fucking months about their updating the nether, but then they were like, well, the caves suck.
Well, let's update that.
Yeah, and it looks like they are.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Man, I hope that they actually like do like huge caves. Like I hope that they increase like the block limit, so that way they can do like huge underground like caverns and shit.
That sounds pretty good.
I hope that's what they do. Also, then it would create more space for like building, right? Like imagine if you had more than 256 blocks to work with.
Wow. Sky's the limit, apparently.
Also, it's Spooktober, buddy.
Oh.
Spooktober, dude.
Man.
That means you gotta get all your spooky memes and re-upload them to Reddit.
Oh, hot dang. In the DC universe, or whatever, it's, villains. It is villains month.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I loved about that?
What?
He was just standing there, and you just, like, went off to the right, looked in this chest, and you're like, oh, yeah. And he was just standing there waiting for you to walk up to him.
Talk to him, yeah.
How courteous of him, right?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
He's just like, fine,
right.
take all my shit, I'll just wait here.
I think this is
Fucking Glenn.
Actually, I put on some stuff on him. Oh, okay. Well,
I love how derpy Robo looks. He kind of looks like a hermit crab, eh? Oh, how much damage do those things do when you hit them?
I think like one. I'm not doing that.
I fucking love how Ozzie's just standing up there, looking all maniacal, fucking with that huge ass fucking smile on his face, being like, yes, it is working. I'm going to get that stupid Chrono, but it's the last thing that kills me.
And
he's
probably
just fucking turning a crank up there, making all this work.
Yep, pretty much. So now it goes faster. So we're just gonna wait.
Just wait, right?
Yep.
Now, this isn't a good perspective for shit like that, though.
No.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah, you just have to wait a bit till it goes down.
Now, before you go any further,
yeah,
we should cut it here for this episode.
Alright.
So, gamers, stay tuned. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock-ish, you'll see another episode of Chrono Trigger, right? Probably.
Maybe.
Who knows? Subscribe, damn it.
Alright, see you later.
Bye for now.